What's up guys? It's your bro Richie here again. Today's video is now an extended video of the previous 6th-Gen Mustang video. So this is an extended version of part 6. So I was about to do the next part until I accidentally hit the volume button. So I was putting the phone on charge. I think it was dead, but it was like 60%, so that was enough. And the video just cut out, so I'm sorry if I did that. I apologize in advance. But don't worry, I still got a long way to go before I finish that. Don't worry about it, I'll get it done as much as I can. So continuing on to where I left off to. Now I'm on the next part, which is the Roush RS models from 2015. It says so 2015 to 2017. So before I continue on, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, and hit the notification bell, and hit all so you learn of when I make brand new uploads. Alright, so without any further ado, let's continue on. So the 2015-2017 Roush RS models. Let's do it. So the Roush RS models. So Roush RS models are upgraded packs. Well, upgrade packs from Roush Performance for the Mustang. So Roush Performance for the Mustang. For 2015, the standard components of each RS model include both new front and rear fascias, new grille, driving lights, side sill extensions, rear wing, and embroidered floor mats. Stage 1 cars also have a performance exhaust system. While stage 2 cars get all of the above plus a set of 5-spoke 20-inch Quicksilver wheels and Cooper RS3 performance tires. The rolling stock was available as an upgrade on the other two models. Optional on all are a hood scoop. So hood scoop window scoops. Billet pedals and a ball shifter, Roush gauges, and door sill plates. So stages 1 and 2 models. So stages 1 and 2 models can also be upgraded with both a reverse sensing system and active exhaust. For 2016, the base RS model carries over unchanged, so just stock. The stage 1 setup now supports the inline 4 EcoBoost. Stage 2 also carries over. Stage 2 also carries over. Completely new for 2016 was the Roush Stage 3. The 2016 Roush Stage 3 Mustang. So the 2016 Roush Stage 3 Mustang. Stage 3 Mustang was the most powerful production Mustang offered by the Roush Performance Garage at 670 horsepower, or an optional colossally insane 730 horsepower as a same as a Pagani. As a 2011 Pagani Huayra. But that costs like a bunch more money than that. I'd say 16 times more. That costs like 16 times more or something, I don't know. Anyways, the 2016 Roush Stage 3 Mustang was the most powerful production Mustang offered by the Roush Performance Group, which I also might talk about Roush Performance. Never know. So Roush Performance Garage at 670 horsepower, or an optional 730 horsepower. So that's an extra 60 more. The 670 horsepower version still keeps both the Ford and Roush 3-year 36,000 mile warranty, but the 730 horsepower, so 730 horsepower version doesn't. So, but the 730 horsepower version does not. So it just doesn't. Standard features include a Roush quad tip exhaust with the Roush active exhaust system as an optional add-on. Along with that, and the R7 aero body, complete with both the graphics and badging. The RS3 is equipped with a standard single adjustable coilover suspension system. Suspension system with an optional competition tuned three-way adjustable system available. So that was a Roush RS3, not to be confused with the Audi RS3, because that's just completely different. Okay, next is the 2015-2016, this time, Celine S302 models. Kind of named after the 302. Named after the Boss 302 Mustangs. I don't know. Anyways, so Celine has introduced three different models for the Gen 6 Mustang. The white label S302 includes a 5-liter naturally aspirated. So 5-liter naturally aspirated. So 5-liter naturally aspirated. So 5-liter naturally aspirated 302 V8, making 450 horsepower. Pretty good. A manual, 6-speed manual was standard, but an automatic, I believe it was a 10-speed automatic, I'm not too sure, or 6-speed automatic, I don't know, was offered as an option. This model contains the Celine S302 pack. So this model contains the Celine S302 styling pack for advanced aerodynamics. The white label was available in 23 different colors with two different wheel size options. Standard 5-spoke 20-inch wheels, or the optional 7-spoke 19-inch wheels, in either standard silver slash chrome carbonite or brushed aluminum finish. To make this model Celine specific, there's a Celine logo decollete. So both a Celine logo decollete, both a Celine logo decollete insert, and model specific badging. Other upgrades include a spoiler known as the Celine high downforce wing. So Celine high downforce wing and a Celine exhaust system. The white label can be configured in either a coupe or convertible version. Each car was given both its own VIN number, and was cataloged throughout the manufacturing process, giving it both authentic collectability and higher resale values. For the yellow label S302 model, all of the amenities listed above are included, but with an 8th gen, so Gen 8 Celine supercharger, good for 715 horsepower under the hood. The black label S302 came standard with the same 5-liter 450 horsepower 302 V8 as the white label, but can be optioned with both a supercharger and power flash calibration to make 730 horsepower. That's nearly 300 more than the white label had. Well, 280, but still. But can be optioned with both a supercharger and a power flash calibration to make 730 horsepower. Both wheel and color options are the same as both the white and yellow labels. The Celine exhaust system also carries over from both the white and yellow labels. Other performance mods includes a standard S4 suspension pack, or either that or an optional fully adjustable suspension setup. If I was, I would just go with the adjustable suspension, because that way you can adjust it however way. So you can adjust the suspension however way you want it to. So however way you like. So optional fully adjustable suspension setup and 14-inch ventilated four piston brakes, which came standard, or 15-inch slotted 6-piston brakes, which are optional. So 14-inch standard, 15-inch optional. The black label also features a body kit, including a completely redesigned front fascia, XL grille, hood, side skirts, rear wing and rear diffuser. Next is the Shelby American G paint colors. So you can choose whatever color you want from the factory, plus the option of racing stripes in 5 different colors. So not only you can choose whatever color car you want, well, whatever color you want for the car, but you can also choose whatever color you want for the stripes as well. That's pretty cool. So plus the option of racing stripes in 5 different colors. Other visual cues include both special Shelby striping and 20 massive 20-inch weld racing wheels, available in 3 different colors, and both upper and lower grills, with Shelby GT badging in 2 different colors. The interior of the car gets a Shelby GT dash black. So the interior of the car gets a Shelby GT dash black, as well as both embroidered headrests and floor mats. A cat skin interior was also available as an option. As well as both Shelby valve covers and an engine cap kit. Performance-wise, the Shelby GT was outfitted with a cold air intake that came standard with a car, good for a small increase in horsepower. Also standard was the Ford Performance handling pack. Ford Performance handling pack, short throw shifter and exhaust with Shelby exhaust tips. Performance options includes a Ford Performance supercharger. So Ford Performance supercharger, good for 670 horsepower. Half shafts, differential and transmission or gearbox cooling. Willwood brakes, 6-piston front, 4-piston rear, brake duct kit, camber caster plates, adjustable rear control arms, 3.73 rear gears, so rear or reverse gears, carbon fiber dash mounted 3-gauge pod to track, so and a carbon fiber dash mounted 3-gauge pod to track boost, to track boost, fuel and oil pressure. Along with that, the car also had racing seats, roll cage, and harnesses. The car could be customized in either coupe or convertible forms, as well as in either GT or EcoBoost configuration. Well, not configuration, sorry. In either GT or EcoBoost versions. There we go. Next, this one's quite cool. Kind of menacing, like, I'll tell you. It's the 2015. So not much info for it. 2015, 2016 Warrior. So Warrior Edition. Pretty cool. Anyways, in 2015. So this is for the 2015-2016 Warrior Edition. In 2015 Roush Motorsport. In 2015 Roush Motorsport teamed up with MAS or MAS Military So in 2015, Roush Motorsport teamed up with Military Autos. In 2015, Roush Motorsport teamed up with Military. In 2015, Roush Motorsport. In 2015, Roush Motorsport teamed up with Military Auto Sales to build cars specifically for military members stationed either overseas or currently deployed. The result was both a numbered and limited run of just 15 Stage 3 GT-based 630 horsepower, 630 horsepower supercharged fastbacks. Says 627 horsepower. That's like 35 less than a 2013 Shelby GT500 Mustang. So around 35 less, but oh well. It's a GT-based 627 630 horsepower supercharged fastbacks and 30 EcoBoost based 320 horsepower fastbacks. They were only available in either race red or midnight black. So either race red or midnight. So either race red or midnight black. So either race red or midnight black colors, with the opposite color on both their side stripes and decals. Most came with a 6-speed manual. Pretty good for 2016. For 2016, a second run. Second run of 45 were offered for sale. All were 670 horsepower. All were 670 horsepower with a 6-speed manual. They were split evenly between these three colors: shadow black, race red, and deep impact blue. Interesting, but cool colors. Next is the 2015-2020 Shelby GT350R. God, there's so much for this. Sorry if I'm making this kind of boring, but just want to get this done as much as I can as possible. God, I still got a long way to go before I do the final gen Mustang, and then I'll see what else I can do for more American muscle cars. But I'll see what I can do. Anyways, so next is the 2015-2020 Shelby GT350R, a fully enhanced and even more limited edition of the GT350 with an R-Pack. The GT350R was introduced by Ford in 2015 with only 37 units being made. The first Shelby GT350R with number 1 sold for $1 million at a Barrett Jackson's at a Barrett Jackson auction in Scottsdale, Arizona. Significant engineering innovations result in weight savings, aerodynamic improvements to benefit on-track performance. Ford Shelby GT350R Mustang. Items removed, including air conditioning, so AC, so air conditioning, stereo, rear seats, trunk, floorboard, and carpet. Backup camera and emergency. Tire sealant, and inflation kit. Exhaust resonators were also removed for weight savings, with the benefit of creating a sharper exhaust tone. Pretty cool. The GT350R was more than 130 pounds, 60 kilos lighter than the GT350 track pack model. 60 kilos is like probably what most automatic gearboxes would weigh. Usually for BMW. I don't know. Interesting. Lighter than the GT350 track pack model, which has proven its durability in multiple 24-hour racetrack tests. It also came with carbon fiber wheels, supplied by Australian manufacturer Carbon Revolution. Pretty cool. Which weighed only 18 pounds, 8 kilos each, compared to similarly specified aluminum wheels, which typically weigh 33 pounds, 15 kilos each. Aside from carbon fiber wheels, carbon fiber wheels, larger front splitter, and rear wing. The GT350R features distinct design details. Exterior touches include red painted brake calipers, which are pretty cool. Red painted brake calipers, red pinstriping at the edges of the optional over-the-top racing stripes, and GT350R badging. Inside's high contrast red stitching. Along with that, I also have high contrast red stitching. GT350R badging. So GT350R badging, and apparently a D-shaped steering wheel fitted with a red center mark at the top. Pretty cool. One optional feature for the GT350. One optional feature for the GT350R was the GT350R tech pack, so technology pack, which adds the Ford Sync 3 multimedia infotainment system. Along with that, also have 7 speakers, rear backup camera system, Sirius XM satellite radio, and conditioning. The back is ideal for GT350R, GT350R. So GT350R buyers who plan to use their car for more than either track purposes. So for like either track purposes or just for show. Parts of this pack, namely the infotainment system and infotainment system and backup camera were made standard during during April 2018 production. So it was an early 2018 production during the U.S. legislation requiring so there were parts of this pack, namely both the infotainment system and backup camera, were made standard during April 2018. So like during early 2018, something like that. So during April 2018 production, due to U.S. legislation requiring all new cars sold in the U.S. to have backup cameras. Next is the Shelby GT500. So GT500. So the Shelby GT500. So GT500. So GT500 signature edition. Notice the GT500 SE. So SE from 2020 to 2022. Special edition of the standard GT500. So special edition of the standard GT500 only sold by Shelby as a post-title upgrade. It includes colossal 800 horsepower, 800 plus horsepower, lowered end-to-end suspension, and a 30-pound, 14 kilo weight reduction via an ultralight vented dry carbon fiber hood. Shelby limits production to 100 cars per model year. 2022 my vehicles receive 60th anniversary Shelby badging. So 60th anniversary Shelby badging. Next is from that same year, the King of the Road, the KR, so the KR edition of the Shelby GT500. So next is the King of the Road edition of the Shelby GT500, known as the GT500 KR. From 2020 to 2022, special edition of the GT500 sold by Shelby American. So special edition of the GT500 sold by Shelby American in Las Vegas, Nevada. As a post-title upgrade, it features a larger supercharger. So larger supercharger pushing more than 900 horsepower. Just nuts, pushing more than 900 horsepower. Along with that, it also has vented dry carbon fiber hood, one piece forged monoblock wheels. So monoblock wheels. Bore exhaust, improved suspension. So bore exhaust, improved suspension, and a reworked interior. Shelby limits production. So Shelby limits production to 60 cars. So 60 cars per 60 cars. So 60 cars per model year. So 60 cars per model year. 2022. My vehicles receive 60th anniversary Shelby badging. So 60th anniversary Shelby badging. And last but certainly not the very least, from those same years, for the same car, we got the Code Red version. Kind of interesting, so let's see what that'll be about. Let's finish this part. The first experimental car. The first experimental car. So the first experimental car from Shelby, which found its way to production. The car has a high power. The car has a high performance version of the 5.2 liter V8, which would usually be naturally aspirated, but however, this one, you like this one, because I do, it's surprising, has a secret weapon. With this so the car has a high performance 5.2 liter V8. Which was boosted by a twin turbo system. That's nuts. Which was boosted by a twin turbo system. Which contributes to final outputs of over a colossal 1,000 horsepower with 93 octane. But that's with 93 octane fuel. So 93 octane gas. So 93 octane fuel. And up to a monstrous 1,300 horsepower while running on ethanol. So that's an extra 300 horsepower from 1,000 to 1,300 horsepower while running on ethanol. Shelby will produce 10 cars per model year. So Shelby will produce 10 cars per model year. Last part, and I'll end it there for tonight. 2022. So 2022. So 2022. My cars receive. So 2022. My cars receive 60th anniversary Shelby badging. Alright. So that's gonna end it for tonight. So for my next Mustang video will be about both the concepts and prototypes. Starting off with the first one is the Warszawa M20 GT. So M20 GT from 2018. This should be interesting. Alright, so that'll be for my next video, both the concepts and prototypes. So it's not much on it, but oh well. Alright, so that'll be it for tonight. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe. Comment down below what you guys think. So comment down below what you guys think. Hit the notification bell and hit all. And hit all so you alert of when I make pretty uploads. So again, if you like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you're alerted of when I make pretty uploads. Alright, so that'll be it for tonight. I'll see you guys soon in the next video. But until then, stay safe. Have a great evening, and have a great day tomorrow morning. And I'll see you guys soon in the next video. So take care, folks. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. Take care, folks. Stay safe out there. And take care, folks. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys soon.